Hey LEGO fans, Ben here from Bricks and Pieces. In today's video I will be giving you a few tips and tricks for a beginner starting out a LEGO city. As you can see, my LEGO city is still in its early stages. I started my layout on the 9th of March 2019. This is a process I used. Maybe it'll help you start out. Before I start today's video, if you haven't, make sure you jump down and subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all of my newest videos. First of all, I had to identify what space I had available to start my LEGO city layout. I chose a spare room in my house and roughly worked out how big my table could be. I couldn't find anything available that I could buy that would fit into the space I had. So after a trip to my local hardware store, Bunnings, I got a bunch of timber and custom built my table. Now this table you see is 1.8 meters by 1.2 meters. All up with all the timber and screws, it was roughly about $120 and took me about 1.5 hours to build. Once the table was built, I purchased this dark green material that you see on the table. It represents grass. It was a lot cheaper than buying a heap of base plates, but I can use it to hide my storage area underneath my table as well, so it's a win-win on two scenarios. Now guys, if you want me to do a more detailed video of how I built the table, leave a comment in the section below and I will do that. So next I had to choose the theme that I wanted my LEGO city to be. So I planned setting my city around the Creator Expert modular buildings. As you can see, I've got two, the Brick Bank and the Downtown Diner. I also like trains, so I wanted my city to have at least one full loop of train track. That's still getting planned out, so what I've done is I've just created a little scenario where I've got the cargo depot delivering the train tracks for my LEGO city. My city also needed somewhere for my minifigs to live, so I created a small suburb. You can see that over the back. Another thing that appeals to me is construction. So what I've done is I've just bought a couple of small construction sets to just set up a bit of a scenario in my city, and at the moment the construction sets are helping with the construction of the railway. That's these guys here. One other thing, I want to add in a hospital and a police station. At this stage, unfortunately, I can't find anything that sort of I like or fits in with my city. I do have a couple of ideas for a mock hospital and police station, but unfortunately I just don't have enough spare bricks. So maybe I'll have to purchase a couple of sets to get enough bricks. But stay tuned for that. That's something that I'm looking at doing very soon. The next step is a very important tip, so please listen up and take note. Set yourself a budget. Don't overspend on your layout. Look after yourself first and don't leave yourself short. LEGO will always be there. My layout is set around the Creator Expert modulars. They are very expensive. That's why I only have two at this stage. Smaller, cheaper sets still add a great texture to your LEGO city. That's what I mostly purchase. Sets under $100. They still add a great characteristic into your city layout and they fill in the space. And I still have a lot of fun being able to build these sets because it doesn't matter. Building LEGO makes me happy. Let me finish off by saying this. There is no wrong way to build a LEGO city. Since I started, I have changed my layout constantly and I'm still not 100% happy. Each city layout is different. Have fun building, take your time, and most importantly, make it your own. So this week's photo of the week goes to Raise Moss Lego. Thank you for sending this one in. Now I really enjoy this picture. The texture in this build is great with the plants and also the fire. And throwing in the little minifigure in there, I think it just finishes off this little build fantastically. Now if you guys want your photo featured on Photo of the Week, make sure you tag me on Instagram, Lego Collector 2019. I add these photos into the end of every video that I create now. If you enjoyed today's video, jump down and hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment below. Did these few tips help you out starting your Lego city? And always don't forget, subscribe to my channel for more great videos. Until next time, I'm Ben from Bricks and Pieces.